Okay, hi. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make ice cream. We're going to make banana ice cream. Maybe not your typical banana ice cream. It's going to be very natural, very delicious, very easy to make. So obviously, what are we going to start with? We're going to start with bananas. You use 6 bananas for this particular recipe. Again, you can use less, more, depending on how you're going to make, how much you're going to make. So it's you can see these are very ripe bananas. How do you know they're ripe? Because they have a lot of spots on them, right? Nothing like a ripe banana. It smells so delicious, right? And the thing about ripe bananas is that they're very sweet. So, and if you use bananas that aren't ripe, you can do it, but it's not going to come out the same. So 6 bananas, 5 I've already put in here and actually even mashed them. Put in the 6th banana, right? The 6th banana. And we're going to blend it all up with my favorite tool, as you've gotten to know, my hand blender, my immersion blender. So let's blend it all up. You have like a smooth, nice mix. You can see a smooth, nice mix. The truth is, I once saw a banana ice cream recipe which was just blending bananas and freezing it. You know, that's not bad. If you want to get super simple, but we're going to get a little more complicated than that. Not much. I want to add a little bit of richness to this ice cream, a little bit of oil, but I'm not going to use any oil. I'm going to use, this is pure natural coconut oil. Those of you who know about coconut oil, the interesting thing about coconut oil is that at room temperature, now it's like the summer and it's very warm, so you can see it's pretty melted. But for instance, in the winter, this would just be like a white solid. So number one, when this freezes, it's going to give it, and even as it starts to defrost, it's going to give it a special texture. Number 2, it's going to give it richness because it's an oil. And number 3, it's going to give it a coconut flavor because it's coconut. So you're going to have banana coconut ice cream. What could be better? So how much for the 6 bananas? I'm going to put approximately half a cup of the coconut oil into the ice cream, into the mix. Sweetener, you can use no sweetener if you want. It's very sweet the way it is with very ripe bananas. But people like sweetener. I particularly use this. It's like a sweetener type of a sweetener. Give it about 2 teaspoons full of this. You could use any sweetener you want to taste. Also, most sweet things also need a little bit of salt. Nothing can be purely sweet. It doesn't really come out so well. I guess, you know, that's like a metaphor for life, right? If there's anything that's too sweet, we won't enjoy it. It's got a little bit of salt. So we're going to put in just maybe a pinch of salt. And you could just blend it like this and you're perfectly fine. I'm choosing to add a little vanilla extract. You can use vanilla extract, natural vanilla extract, whatever vanilla extract you want to use. Putting in a teaspoon. What is this going to do? It's going to give it an impression of being vanilla ice cream with banana coconut flavor, right? It's like a little bit of vanilla ice cream. So any base of an ice cream that I use, I tend to put in vanilla, but you don't have to. Optional. I'm not going to do it, but you could. If you like choco banana ice cream, put in maybe a half a cup of cocoa powder. Or if you wanted to add a little bit of cinnamon, you know, like the banana, give you like reminiscent of like that banana cinnamon buttery breakfast toast or whatever it is that I used to have as a kid. Maybe you did too. So now we're just going to take everything. And as you might have guessed, creamy, delicious, unbelievably simple. And now, of course, you have to freeze it. It's not ice cream at the moment. It's ice cream mix. So I take these little cups and just pour maybe each one about 3/4, right? It comes out like this. These freeze actually. These have these caps. They're very nice, elegant presentation. Put it on, snap on the cap, and you have freeze it for, it's frozen, 12 hours or something like that, depending on your freezer. And you have Mamish beautiful, delicious banana ice cream. I made this for recently for somebody's bar mitzvah, and they loved it. So now we're going to give you a 2 for the price of 1. This is going to be a 2 for the price of 1 video called Banana Ice Cream 2 Ways, because the second thing we're going to do now is called Instant Banana Ice Cream. What's Instant Banana Ice Cream, you might ask? So what I do for instant banana ice cream, say you don't want to wait the 12 hours to freeze it. You want it now. So I take pre-frozen bananas. That's a great thing to do, by the way, if you have a lot of very ripe bananas, or they're all going very ripe very fast, if you buy a lot, is to freeze them. What I do to freeze them is I peel them, obviously. I rinse them. I put them in a rinse of water with a little bit of lemon juice, because lemon juice is a preservative. It will keep its color, right? Or else it will turn very brown. And you have your frozen bananas. I took them out. They're not frozen solid. They defrosted a little bit. Cut them into pieces, right? Cut them into pieces, about half-inch pieces, whatever you want to call it. Inch pieces, it really doesn't make a difference. I'm taking 3 bananas for this particular recipe, the instant ice cream. All right, cutting them up into pieces. Very nice. Third banana. I don't know, these are Israeli bananas, and from what I remember in America, bananas in America were bigger. Maybe it's a different species. So just prorate it as you have to. So these are 3 Israeli bananas. I guess in America you'd call it 3 smallish bananas, right? Okay, so now I have this, right? See all this? Now what am I going to do? I'm going to take soy milk. Soy milk. You can take soy milk, you can take any type of milk. Want it to be vegan, you take a vegetable milk. You could even use regular cow's milk. It would work out fine. And I'm going to put in about a cup, a little less than a cup, maybe call it 3/4 of a cup of soy milk. Again, sweetener, optional. Pinch of salt. Vanilla extract, optional, right? And watch this. Taking my hand blender again, wipe it off a little bit. Take my hand blender again, and voila. Creamy, soft, already frozen, ready to eat, delicious, vegan banana ice cream. Could you beat it?